My name is Laurie Macher, and I'm the principal here at Colegio Makarios at the Makarios School. I've been here for 2 years, but my involvement with Makarios has been since the beginning, in 2004 when I served on the board of directors, up until my family and I moved here. So I've been really involved with Makarios, and actually it's just been such a wonderful organization to be a part of because our goals are life-changing. Life-changing, eternity-changing, and that is really exciting to be a part of that ministry that has that in mind. So when we started, our goal was to have a school for sure, but we started working in a couple different villages until we could establish the school that maybe you've seen in pictures and the school that's behind me. So we wanted to be able to have a place for students to go where education really is lacking. And the Dominican education system is definitely lacking. And so we have a place here where students who are from specific villages can come here, learn about Jesus Christ, learn about that reality, learn about care for yourself, brushing their teeth, having clean water, getting nutritious food, but also having an education that is quality. So they're learning math, they're learning science, they're learning how to read here as well. And so that is really exciting to be a part of for sure. But one of the things that is also really exciting that Makarios gets to do is to partner with churches and communities in the States and bring down groups here. I actually brought down groups from the school that I taught at in Austin, Texas, for several years, almost 10 years, bringing groups down and seeing how working here alongside the Makarios staff and hanging out with the Makarios kids and being in the communities that these kids are from, I saw it change my own students' lives. I had students who would beg to come back year after year, and we had it limited at first to just Spanish-speaking students who were taking Spanish class, and then we had to expand it by popular demand. And then students would graduate and they'd want to still come back because there's something very captivating about doing very good work and using your time and really being tired for the Lord and working alongside people who are doing literally kingdom work. And so my students were changed. They were revolutionized by this. I have students now who kept wanting to come back when they were in college, and I wouldn't let them. And so they started their own trips. And so that's exciting too. But I've got students now who are studying missions because of their work that they have done here in the Dominican Republic. I've got students who are thinking about doing medical missions because of the work that they've seen here. I've got students who are going into education because of the work that they've seen here. God has been so faithful to, when students say yes to a week commitment in the Dominican Republic, to explode their expectations, to just change their lives, to change their hearts, to change their perspectives. I know that some of my students, some of my parents who have been chaperones, they have changed how they give. What they do with their money has been altered by the fact of them saying yes to 1 week in the Dominican Republic. God is so faithful and God is so big. What I really appreciate about the groups also now being on this side of the ministry is the work that teams do, the work that teams are able to give to us, the time, their efforts, their strength. It saves us time and energy and money so that we can put the money that we do have and put it in other areas. And so the money that we have as a nonprofit is able to be stretched so much further when groups come down and partner with us and bring the markers in their suitcases, but also to paint benches like what Grace is doing right now over my shoulder. They are painting benches that have been made. That is saving us tons of money in time to not have to pay someone to do it, and it's just getting done so much more quickly. It is a true blessing to partner with people who are like-minded for the kingdom and are willing to say yes for a week of time and to bless our ministry so that our people can do what they're called to do, which is to be with the kids, or to be be with the families and to be building those relationships. It is a true blessing to have people serve with us. We couldn't run without groups. They're really that important. They bring so much energy and supplies and life, and it's wonderful to be partnering with y'all. And so I want to say thank you. Thank you for sending your students. Thank you for sending your staff. Thank you for trusting us with your people for a week. And we are very blessed to have groups here like y'all. Thank you.